Welcome back to Corvette Academy. Today we're going to be covering the rock hopper propeller module, or what I call rock hopping. In this video, I'll go over what the rock hopper technique is, how to use it, and a few build examples. I'll also attach links to 2 build guides for Corvettes that use the rock hopper technique so you can practice. They'll be at the end of the video. Rock hopping allows you to slide your halves forward and back on the front to back axis by half steps. It only works on the starboard side. If you mount it on the port side, it slides back and forth on the square blocks. But on the starboard side, as you see, it goes on the half snap points as well. It also allows the halves to move along the rock hopper module by the half steps. This allows you to get much smoother lines and transitions along the outside of your ship. Here I have 2 rows of parallel halves. And I'm going to show you what a rock hopper can do for the front profile of your spaceship. So we get the second deck, rock hopper it back by 1/2 step. And then we get another hab, set it on top, move our rock hopper to the 3rd deck, and rock hopper this 3rd deck hab forward. So now you have 3 decks of 1/2 back set habs. To compare, I'm setting up the port side with the standard square snapping, and you can see how much smoother the line is. To further demonstrate this, I'm going to add an albatross side pod to the front of each hab. On the rock hop side, you can see how that creates one smooth line all the way to the top. Compared to the standard, we have a stepped angle, like so. And that is the main advantage to rock hopping. You can get smooth outlines and inset pieces. So here's a few examples in some ship builds I have. We're using the rock hopping method to create a very smooth horizontal outline, like a stealth bomber effect. So you rock hopper it forward, you set your turbine aerofoil forward as well, move the cockpit up. So we are moving the entire ship forward by 1/2 step. Everything's anchored very nicely on the half forward. Reset the hab back to anchor the winglet back, and then move it forward again. So now your turbine aerofoil is on the main square grid, whereas the cockpit and the hab are offset forward by 1/2 step. And then when you combine it with offset building like we are here, you can move this back and to the left, replicate down, and then attach another aerofoil to create a very smooth, near seamless outline. So we attach the hab, now if we were to follow this setting, we would mess up the smooth outline that we're looking for. So we use rock hopping to fix that. Remove the excess hab, attach your rock hopper to the rear hab, and slide it forward 1/2 step. Now you can easily replicate the hab over to the port side, attach a wing, and have an extremely streamlined outline like you see here. Here's another example of what you can do with rock hopping. Here we're building the Y-wing from Star Wars. You start with an offset build down and to the right. And then you go into your menu, grab the rock hopper, anchor it to the walkway, and then rock hop it forward by 1/2 step. You will then attach your cockpit to your standard hab. And now we're going to grab Vesper diffuser and attach it to the rock hoppered module. add a hard frame diffuser and attach it to the back of the Vesper diffuser. This is clipping through the cockpit a little bit, so you will see it on the inside of the cockpit, but it is entirely flyable. And that's how I was able to achieve the iconic wing and nose shape of this Y-wing. Here's building the engines. So you start with a standard walkway attached on your squares. You attach a streamline trim, which is the same as the ducting outlet. Move it up and to the right, duplicate down, and we're going to add some engine covers. Top and bottom. So we've created the left side. Now we're going to get a rock hopper and move these walkways back by 1/2 step. And the goal here is to take 2 layers of these engine covers and inset them half into each other. So we're going to go and grab the engine covers now, replicate 1/2 step back, and this creates a longer engine cover than you would be able to achieve with standard building. It also looks seamless. And now for a hat trick. You get a pyro drive booster and anchor it on the standard layout of squares, and it clips halfway into your engine cover covering. And that's how you can hide the main part of an engine and create an entirely new engine shape. There is one downside to this rockhopper technique. When halves are offset by each other on the half square, staircases will not clip through to the hab above. The only way an internal staircase will work is if you anchor it square to square in the standard building grid, like you see here. You won't be able to access sideways either unless your halves join up on a square to square grid pattern. No half settings. That's something to be aware of when you build your Corvette with this offset building. Reserve the offset and the rock hopping for external elements where you don't need to walk on the inside of the ship. That being said, the styling and the building options that rock hopping and offset technique allow far outweigh the potential risks and downsides, in my opinion. You can create an incredible array of amazing looking ships. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the stars, travelers.